Should we talk NBA real quick? It's been slow with the offseason, but today Woj announced Ben Simmons, he's not going to play. The fuck is with that?
I mean, we've talked about it. This guy is being a drama queen. He has a contract for $150 million. He has 4 more years on it, plus a player option. Um, I don't. This is a non-story for me. If he's not going to play, he's not going to get paid. I say the 76ers call his bluff, and then he'll be playing mid-season, surely enough, unless he wants to give up 4 years of playing and 4 years of salary. I mean, sure. I mean, legally, it'll be very interesting. I'm very interested as a future lawyer to see what Ben Simmons could do. But Brody, I mean, he doesn't have any choice. He has a contract guarantee. I mean, imagine if the 76ers were on the other end, right? And they're like, you know what? We don't want you, Ben Simmons. We're not going to pay you. And he's like, oh, I want to play. I want to play. And they're like, no, we don't want to pay you. What do you think would have happened? What would be the reaction?
Yeah, I don't know. They'd be like, "What the fuck?"
You think the other players would not play?
No, they'd still would. I
I
think.
mean, I think it's bullshit that he thinks that, hey, he has a deal with this team, this organization. He signed this paper last year for 5 years, and now all of a sudden he's ready to flip flop. I mean, it's one thing if he was really significantly underpaid. It's like he has a max deal.
Mm-hmm.
I just
What do you think it is that led to all this? He obviously played horribly in the playoffs. He wasn't hitting free throws. There were some shots thrown from Embiid and some of the other big
It's a
boys.
Doc Rivers. Did Doc Rivers say he's never going to be that guy or something during a press conference?
Mm-hmm.
Do you blame the fucking guy? I mean, this guy was in the fourth quarter and he wasn't. He was like he didn't even take a field goal attempt. I think there was like a wide open layup that he passed out of. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he had the wide open look down low. Instead, he passed it to Thibault, who then missed a dunk or got fouled. No, I know. And our producer will throw that up. We hired some mule to do it.
Get to work, man. Get to work.
Yeah, get to work. I totally agree. And you'd think we want to talk about Mamba mentality. We want to talk about being a leader. After a poor playoff performance, wouldn't you want to bounce back and prove to that city
Exactly,
that you
man.
can play? And instead, he's just like, nah, I need to go take a photo of my Porsche and hang out.
Can I say something? I don't see that this guy doesn't. This guy doesn't have it. He's not a winner. I mean, I remember when he was in LSU in college, he didn't care. I think when he was playing, they weren't winning, and then he got injured, and then he didn't play. I mean, I think he's a very talented basketball player. He's just naturally gifted. He's 6'10", has athleticism like almost. I mean, not as much as LeBron, but there. He's 6'10" and he could run. He could play any position you want, 1 through 5. And there's another debate: should he be playing point guard or should he be playing center or even power forward? I mean, I don't know, but.
He was getting those comparisons to LeBron just for the court vision that he has, but lately he just has vision for Instagram whores, and he's kind of, off the map, not really paying attention.
Here's another thing, man. He could have played for Australia this summer. Go get some National League. Australia made it to the semis. They weren't a bad national team, and if they had him, they could have possibly beat the U.S. And imagine that, having that on your resume and the confidence from that. Whoa, I beat USA, this team of all-stars.
Yeah, instead he went to Cancun.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't that piss you off?
Where is Rich Paul in all this? Is he forcing this? Is he trying to bully the NBA? He's now dating Adele. Is he rolling in the deep or whatever that weird song?
Is he actually dating Adele?
Yeah, I saw. Well, she posted on her Instagram. I saw him, cuddled up. It's very cute.
Wow, is he cuffed up?
Yeah, just in time for the season.
All right. Good for him. I think the NBA hates this guy. I think the teams hate this guy, and I mean, we talked about that Nerlens Noel lawsuit against him. That's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But I think all the NBA teams right now, they're on the horn with Elton Brand, GM of the 76ers, and they're saying, you better not trade Simmons. You better call this guy's bluff. And then I mean, I'll bet you in a few years, Ben Simmons will be suing what's his name, Rich Paul, for lost wages. I mean, because if this plays out um, the way that we think it is, which is Ben Simmons sits out, Philadelphia withholds his pay because they have the right to do it. Where do you think Ben Simmons is going to get his money from?
Well, he's
He's
just
going
said
to
he's going to be a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, but he's going to be suing Rich Paul, saying, "Hey, man, it was your advice that told me to sit out. You
Hmm.
know, it was you who advised me to sit out against these guys, and I lost wages because of you."
Hmm.
I don't know. I That's what I think, anyways.
Right, and it's not a good look for Simmons, especially the way that Woj, just the tweet that Woj had today. Ben Simmons is fed up. He plans to not play another game. Everyone immediately is siding with the organization. Any fan that reads that goes, "Who the fuck does this guy think that he
He's not
is?"
even that good. He's not even that good. I mean,
He's hot, but yeah, you're right. He's not
you're
a
gonna
rich.
tell him he's your type.
Oh well, yeah, thick, nice skin, good beard.
I heard he
Um,
has a good accent too.
yeah, yeah.
You into that?
Of course, yeah, but
Austrian
we're
foreign.
off topic. I can look at photos of him after the pod. Uh,
We know you will. We know you will
yeah,
on that.
yeah, shirtless Florida, dude. But I
Sorry to
don't
get your
know.
line.
We
Anyways,
talk
go.
about this all the time. That there's the players who they care more about the drip, the cars. It's like Kyle Kuzma too, another cute light skin who he just doesn't care about the game.
You
Like
like his tattoos, huh? I
yeah,
see. You
yeah.
like him more with blonde hair, or you like the
Uh,
blonde coos?
yeah, the blonde is cool. Kind of a Slim Shady vibe, but I don't mind. Oh man,
Good, good, good.
yeah, yeah, I
And
love that tan brown. What were we
yeah,
talking about? Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You're blushing a little there, big guy. No
yeah,
more, no
no,
worries. Your secret's safe with me and all our listeners.
yeah. All the listeners and my grinder account. All right, dude. So we'll move on to NFL. I gotta do some Google searches after this.